Hello and welcome to you, my fellow Dominicans. My name is Venice Pierre. We would like to encourage you to listen to a message from Dr. Sam Christian, a Dominican who cares about his country just like you. Thank you.
When I was just a little boy, I went fishing one Sunday afternoon on the jetty at Fokole. But the fish were just eating my bait, eating my bait, eating my bait. I watched them with fascination as they stirred up the sparkling aquamarine waters. And when my bait was all gone, I just pulled the line, man. And lo and behold, up came a fish. But when I looked, the hook wasn't in its mouth. The hook was in its soft underbelly. I felt sorry for the poor little fish, but I told it, listen, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to eat you up. And this is exactly what I did. I took it home and cooked it and shared it with my brothers and sisters. And you know, I was just reflecting on the story as I considered the serious situation that Dominica finds itself in. You know, for too long, too many of our people have that same mentality of that little fish at Fokole, that feeding frenzy. For too long, our people have depended on our politicians for handouts, especially at election time. For too long, we have seen development and progress in terms of fly-by-night investors, instead of depending on our own talented people everywhere to help ourselves. The good news is that Dominicans are gradually realizing that the country is heading in the wrong direction. For example, take our big new stadium. We all love it. It is magnificent. It is spectacular. And like every Dominican, I say to the Chinese, thank you very much. But there must be one thing that we understand, and that is the Chinese are not like the Cubans, they're not like the Venezuelans, not like the British or the Canadians or the Americans. I have in my hand here a printout from CNN. It's about a book called Chine-Afrique, the conquest by China of the dark continent. Africans are becoming servants in their own country. In one picture on that CNN thing, Google it yourself and see, they show two Chinese men in a field, and it says that they buy land, more and more land every year, and grow wheat and Chinese vegetables to feed the community in Zambia of 20,000 people. You know, at first that didn't make very much sense to me, but when I put it together with the fact that we have so many undocumented economic citizenship passports, I put the two and two together. There has been rumors of an enclave to be set up in Dominica of 10,000 Chinese, and somewhere near the area of Portsmouth. And then we had the visit of the leader of the Chinese Communist Party to small little Dominica. Then it all made sense, and when I realized that, my blood turned cold. The Chinese are not like the Cubans, who have helped Dominica in such a noble fashion for all these years and have asked nothing in return. This sinister plan, if activated under the present regime of Prime Minister Skerrit, will be perfectly legal, and there will be nothing that Dominicans can do, because under international law they will be Dominican citizens. You don't want to be a stranger in your own land, do you? When a country is gone, it is well gone. China, with its trillions of dollars, is actually bailing out the US government debt. Who will be there to help us if we mess up? Remember, the Chinese people have been around for thousands of years, and they think in the long term, not just for today and tomorrow or the next election cycle. They see Dominica like a rosy, crafted mango. You take a stone and you throw at it. You miss not by much, but the little breeze from the stone is enough to shake that mango loose and fall right into your hands. Dominicans feel that China has come to feed us, but sadly, we may have not only swallowed the bait, but hook, line, and sinker as well. The Chinese are very shrewd and clever people. They don't even try to compare them with those buffoons, KKK and Nazi people who tried to come and capture our country overnight. Dominica is not a lavabo, you know. We are no pushovers.
Please join Dr. Sam for the powerful conclusion of A Better Dominica.